He came from a long way, being able to develop the community through capacity building in various forms. We actually, however, cannot ignore the fact that there are still challenges yet to be overcome. Now, Mr. Kimoto, could you tell us some of the challenges that the farmers are facing? Before that, I would like you to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do for Wamima, or what you do with your Wamima. What is your role?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Brian. My name is Ashwan, as you have heard, and I work with the Wamima farmers. Today, we have a team from Tennessee. These are the farmers belonging here. This is their farm. My biggest role here is on the value chain, marketing their produce, and organizing them so that we have them in form of groups. And this group can produce and supply to the retail.
Okay. Very good. So what is your position? What is your role?
My role is a coordinator.
Okay.
In the marketing and the organization of the association.
Okay.
And this is why we have said we have groups that we have organized. We have demonstration plots like the one you see here. Okay. And we have the production of tomatoes, radish, pawpaw, pepper. All of them, we have them. So the idea is make them grow, coordinate the market. Where we have a market hub in town at Wamima, we receive the produce and distribute to the hotel. Okay. Yeah.
That's excellent. So we cannot ignore the fact that there are still challenges. Could you tell us some of these challenges that the farmers are facing?
A major one is water. Okay. Without water, we cannot be sure of the quality, quantity, and continuity of the supply. Okay. So, like here we have water supply. Okay. Several other areas we have boreholes. So, water is the biggest problem. Okay. And our help would be possibly to have funding. Okay. So that every small group can operate a borehole, a pump. Okay. Then the demonstration plot can be of value to the neighborhood. Okay. So water is the biggest problem. Funding is the second problem that we need also to identify. Okay. And in these groups, we have what we call varied community banking. Okay. They're able to raise money, they're able to borrow, but the funds are so little that is only for the seeds and the smaller things, but not anything bigger. Okay. If we had more funding, then every farmer should be able to open more and then be able to continue. Okay.
So basically we're talking about sustainability here. Now what kind of help, what kind of aid would you require when it comes to the water supply? Because you said the shortage of water is one major problem that is impeding the process of high productivity, or like producing high volumes of vegetables. So what kind of help would you require?
Remember, we have the opportunity to supply to the hotels. They require constant supply. Okay. That constant supply, we must harvest every day. Okay. If we're going to harvest every day, then we must be having our own source of water. Okay. And the source of water requires the funding. Okay. So much funding is in the borehole, and tanks, and even the piping. Okay. Here we are doing implementation to save on the water. Okay. So the piping itself, and the water, and the tower, and the tank, and the borehole, the pump, these are all our major requirements. Okay. The big bottleneck.
Okay, now you also mentioned about the Vicoba community banking. Now, what kind of help would you need? Because you mentioned that the funds that are available revolving is little. So what do you mean by that?
It's little in the sense, the farmers are poor. Okay. They're able to raise only 4,000 per month. Okay. So to accumulate to 100,000 is very difficult. Okay. Just now they have about $500,000. Okay. And they can only be able to borrow amounts equivalent to about 100,000 to 100. Okay. But when you talk about a borehole, yes, you go to $1 million. Okay. So even the little they borrow is only for the seed that they can get. Okay. So, but we need more money to be able to do intensive farming on the land that we have.
Okay,
yeah.
That's very good. Like I've spoken to one of the farmers a couple of weeks ago, and they mentioned the challenges they face in terms of transporting the produce harvested to the main hub in Stone Town. What can you tell me about that?
For this particular area, we don't have a problem because the locals are able to buy our produce right every day. But we have other areas where we have the charcoal store.
Okay.
Like the one you see behind here.
Yes.
We keep the produce
the
day before, and then we can now be able to transport it using the public transport.
Okay.
Where they can easily get damaged.
Okay.
If we had our own transport, the work would be very easy, and the post-harvest loss, which you count to be up to 100%.
Okay.
Will be safe.
Okay.
So transport in a particular group and delivering produce every day will be very important.
All right. That is good. Now, is there anything else any of these farmers would like to say, like anything else?
Wakulima, kuna kitu muhimu ambao mngetaka tutanje juu ya zile shinda ambao tunapata hapa.
Shida kubwa ni mbili. Kwanza maji. Mbolea ambayo inatupa shida sana ambapo maji.
He says
yes,
we have problem of inputs, the requirement.
Okay.
Especially the spray chemicals and fertilizers.
Okay.
And the smaller spray pumps.
Okay.
Those ones we also require them.
Okay.
So it shows that if we had a lot of those appliances,
the
produce would actually increase.
Okay.
To our benefit.
Okay. That's good. Anyone else have something to say? Any concerns?
So he says he is happy about the visit of the VSO and the work they are doing. Because these are things we did not know, but now they are able to grow produce
very good
for their families, for the local market, and even for the high-end market.
We are all basically aiming for the same goals, and we'll do our best to help them and maximize basically basically unravel their potentials by continuing the good work that you're doing here, Mr. Hesbon, of capacity building. So I would say tell them not to hesitate to basically bring any issues, any concerns that they have, like any issue that they think will impede their ability to produce more, to be sustainable. Let them just bring it to the table, and then we discuss it and see the ways we can overcome this problem. And that is the reason why we are here, to work with them, help them out.
And wako tayari. Hii ni mwanzo tu. They'll be able to do much more. As long as you cooperate, we show your need, we are here to do so.
And thank you very much. Is there anything you want to add, Mr. Hesbon?
Yeah, we are happy that we brought a message to this community. They have taken it up nicely. In the neighborhood also, they are coming to see this demonstration, and they are doing the same thing in their own places. So many of them are interested, and they are calling us to go.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much all for coming, for letting me shoot this video, and I think we can benefit from it through learning. Thank you very much all.
Asante sana.